I think Annika will look for Ray before the thing with
Sure.
Daniel.
If you want that, sure.
Make the ship canon.
Is this
maybe.
Is this before? Is this after our challenge and the next one, or is it like maybe between the days
It's
we've had?
between the challenges is when this would take place.
Sure. All right. Yeah, I think Ray is like probably he's probably taking a quick shower, so he's coming out of there. He's dressed up essentially now.
Annika will be attempting to look cool, leaning against the wall, like. Oh,
it's like every
fancy
college,
being in the same hallway.
It's like every college student, like high school student, just like they just lean the wall.
Against the wall to the boys' locker room.
Yeah.
Across from.
Hey Annika. Aloha Annika.
Hello. So I was wondering if maybe you would want to get a coffee sometime, possibly.
Sure, just
that is a lot more straightforward than Daniel's about to be.
Sure, if you want to get a cup of coffee, sure, whenever you want. So I know you have a challenge next time with Daniel.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. I quite enjoy that game.
Well, good luck to both of you.
Thank you. And she'll be like, also, I saw you in your fight, here, and she hands you a donut.
He'll sort of take it. You didn't have to buy me a donut, he'll sort of look at it, but... You're trying to bribe me or something?
No, but I didn't know if you wanted flowers, that's kind of a girl thing, I guess.
That's fine. He'll look at it and he'll take a quick bite. What's flavor? Is it is donut chocolate or is it like...
We'll go with it's a bear claw.
Okay. So sort of take it.
If you know what that is.
I think so. I'll do a quick Google search after this. But he'll sort of take a bite from it. Delicious. Thanks. If you wanna have coffee though, yeah, just name a day at a time and I'll be there. I'll make a schedule.
Alright. Sounds great. And
yeah.
she'll say
better, let's trade our numbers. Let's trade numbers. Maybe it'd be better.
Oh yeah, and she'll give you her number.
Yeah, we'll give his. Alright, good luck. Aloha. As he'll...
He salutes you and walks away.
He nods and yeah, he goes with the rest of the team again.
And as she's walking away, she's like, oh yeah, practicing in the mirror really worked. She says that under her breath to herself, like, yeah, you did it.
So, Ronica, official?
Yes! The unexpected ship.
Okay, so how playing Ultimate Paradox Age of Destruction is going to work is essentially both of you start out with your home base. And you get 4 turns to essentially send your starter drone out, get resources, then you can build like 4 or 5 units, and then they're essentially going to be, for lack of a better word, glass cannons, where like they can take anything out. It's just they're limited on how they can move depending on what kind of unit it is.
Could you also roll for me, because for some reason the character sheet's really hard for me to read. I don't know if it's the color scheme or something, but it's hard for me to focus on it.
Alright, Annika, you did slightly better, so you just go ahead and tell me what areas on the map you're gonna explore for resources and general strategy.
Okay, so... What are the question marks? Sorry,
Because it's free real estate.
Yeah, she'll try to, I guess, look in, like, this area.
Alright.
That one?
they will move to here, and they're gonna mine some resources.
What's that roll? Are we okay?
I just rolled yours. So they got a 26. They gather pretty much like a whole bunch of wood, and then they find some iron ingots.
Nice.
Are you gonna use those to develop another unit, or are you gonna send that unit to get more?
I will do another unit.
Okay. Unfortunately, unlike Civ 5, I can't just stack them up like that.
No worries. Let's see.
You got 3 turns left.
Yeah, she'll move more, I guess, in this direction. Trying to click with my stupid mouse. And I really hate not having an external mouse anymore.
Are you gonna move both in that direction?
Yeah, so I'll put one over here, like where you put it, and then, one over here, if I can.
These guys find some more of the resources, but they're able to basically... They're used to farming it, so they can farm more than they did before. The second unit here finds a constructible site area.
Nice.
So you can either produce 2 new units or build another site, and then you get one more prep phase.
She will go ahead and build another site.
So at this point, they start building, and you see a bit of like a time portal open as this factory comes here, and these time travelers help them build this factory.
Nice.
You have a final prep phase. Now you can either build 3 more land units, 1 more aerial unit, or 2 armored units.
Sorry, so either 2 armored, 1 air, or what was the third one?
Or 3 more land units.
3 more land units. I will go with an air unit.
You hear you see some sparks and noise fly away, and then upon opening the wormhole, this World War I biplane comes out.
Nice.
Alright, and that conducts your phases. Daniel, strategy.
Daniel's strategy is what is commonly referred to as a base. So he wants to send these soldiers pretty much as far as he can without encountering Annika's troops. So he's going to want to try and send them to this resource node if possible.
Okay. 1, 2. They do make it across the channel, but they lose some people, and then they'll eventually get to about there. And they'll start mining for resources. They do find, essentially, they find copper, then they also find iron ingots and what looks to be silk. With that, you can produce 1 more infantry unit or save it to build another structure.
For the moment, I think I'm going to save that.
Okay. Turn 2, what are you doing?
Is this a constructible area?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to move my soldiers up into that area and build something.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. They build the same factory just because you banked the resources from earlier. This one's bigger and can produce more units. Now with this one you can either produce 3 armored units 2 infantry units or 2 aerial units.
Let's go with the 2 infantry units for now.
You now have 3 bands of the medieval army as they all start coming out the time portal.
Alright.
You've got 2 turns left.
I want to send the leftmost group of soldiers up here.
Okay.
I see you.
1, 2, 3, 4. What do you have them do?
Ready a combat action. If that's possible.
Yep. They hold, and you can produce 1 armored unit, 1 infantry unit, or 1 aerial unit.
Do I not get to move my other soldiers?
I'd allow the movement for them. Where you want
I
them.
want these boys down here to this resource and
Alright. And these
get
guys...
them to work mining. I actually want to leave them there.
Okay, they'll mine and gather you some more copper and everything, and this allows you to develop a more advanced unit. And you see through the time portal as you do the currency trade of bullion, you see one of these guys come out the factory.
Damn.
Look,
What's that?
It's a tank.
Ah,
Again, it's a giant time paradox. Everyone's trading stuff across the wormhole.
I was just asking because my screen's kind of small.
And you have a final turn.
Wow. So I am going to attempt to send this group of soldiers across the camp. If that's possible. If not possible, then I'll park them just outside.
No, because combat doesn't start till after this phase.
Alright, then I'm going to leave those soldiers there, have them do another defensive action. I'm going to move these guys over here.
Okay. Resource mine.
Yes.
Alright, they mine more resources, and with the bank of resources, you can produce 2 more units.
What
You can-
types of units?
Well, you have the aerial, infantry, and armored.
You said I can build 2 units.
Yep.
Can I build 2 aircraft?
C. Alright, and so ends the prep phase. Both of you roll initiative.
Yay.
Annika, you're up first. Who you have in
So you
the-
said that they can, create more units?
You'll have the
That was prep
opportunity. Yeah, prep phase was unit creation. You could create more, but that would count as killing your main action. So moving the rest of these would be at like minuses.
Gotcha. Okay, so I will move one of my units up to Adam's unit that is here. And attack.
Correct me if I'm wrong, that one has been essentially digging in for 2 rounds.
I'll call that -2 on top of the normal minus. So... Oof. Okay, so go ahead and roll your evade.
That is really good for me.
Okay, your turn, Adam. You can move 1 unit or produce 1 more.
I'm going to move this plane. I'm assuming that's pretty high movement. Over here to flank that group of soldiers.
Okay, roll me an attack roll with a +4 because you're an aerial unit attacking infantry.
Rude.
Well, I failed the roll I've made. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'll have to roll my D100.
Hey, 40 or better.
Jesus. Oh my god.
That's even.
I think Chris was right where it's
Yeah,
if you meet,
I'm pretty sure it is defender meets beats kind of thing.
Yeah.
But
So we'll just say they were able to like take cover from the barrage of fire. Alright, new turn order.
I don't know how much damage the base can take, but I want to move the plane that is currently flanking the soldiers over base and attack.
Okay, we'll roll an attack.
wow.
Alright, roll damage. Yep, so 12. Alright, Annika, you're up.
I would like to move my plane near my base and attack his plane.
Yeah, you can.
Pew pew!
Roll an intelligence. 15. Roll an evade, Daniel.
Okay, so dodge escape for me, right?
Yep. Alright, no hit. Alright, new round. Alright, you get first turn again, Daniel.
I want to advance the tank towards her factory, and I will attack the factory if within range. If not, I'll attack the base again.
You can attack the factory.
Alright, we're going to attack the factory with the super tank. These are some angry dice tonight.
Yeah. 1d100. Okay. Annika, your turn.
What units can I make?
You can make 1 air unit, 1 infantry, and 1 armor.
I will take 1 armor.
And 1 tank plops out right here.
Sweet.
Now, I will allow 1 action after produce if you take produce in the first turn from here on. Are you doing anything else?
Can I attack his tank with my tank?
Yeah.
Sweet.
22. Alright, Daniel, roll dodge evade on your tank.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Defender
Oh.
wins.
Alright. Reroll.
It's a 15 versus a 12.
Oh, I haven't rolled Annika's yet.
Oh, was that?
I think I got it
Nice.
this time. Unless I
Okay.
did it wrong.
Okay, you're up first, Daniel.
Okay. So, I would like to produce an infantry. I would like to move my second plane over here.
Okay. Alright, you're up, Annika. What are you doing?
Can I move my tank to here? Here?
Yeah.
Am I able to attack his factory or no? Can I try to shoot one of his planes with the tank?
Yeah. And you
I'm gonna
gain
do
a
it
buff
like that with
because you're
this plane.
essentially doing artillery.
Yes. I would like to shoot at this plane.
20. Dodge evade on your plane, Daniel. Fucking killing it with these evades. Alright,
He's really fucking slippery.
next round. Alright, you get to go first, Daniel.
Okay. I want this to end. I'm going to attack the base with... Do I get 2 attack moves in 1 turn if I don't have a move?
I'm allowing it back to the infinite actions. You just get more minuses because preferably don't want to be stuck on this the whole night.
Well, I want both of my planes to attack the base, so...
Alright, roll 2
That's-
intelligence.
And then the second one is at a -3, right?
Yep.
Of course.
1d100.
63.
Base can't move, so...
Yep. Alright, Annika, you're up. You only can take 2 more hits on your base.
I'm going to try to hit one of his planes with my tank.
Beat a 16, Daniel. You probably will.
Damn it.
I did.
Was that my whole turn, or can I...
You can do other things.
But you just take a minus each time.
Can I create another plane?
Yeah. Then that will end your turn. Unit creation kills your turn.
That's fine. Makes sense.
Okay.
Oh my god.
New round.
I'm gonna open it.
Okay,
There we go.
so a new roll, right?
Yep.
Combat turns.
Got a 12.
Adam has 18.
Alright. Go, Daniel.
I'm going to attack the base with both lanes.
Roll it.
Right. That's the first one. Okay, this is the second one. Sorry. Is that it?
I'm gonna say you need at least a 16 to hit the base. Well, we let a 15 hit, so we'll say 15's minimum. Alright. What are you gonna do, Annika?
Okay.
I'm gonna attack his plane with my tank.
Okay.
I want it to work at least once.
Hales is just doing this action out of spite at this point.
I really am.
I preemptively rolled my dodge escape.
It dodges.
Nope.
No.
Initiative time.
Alright, you go at him.
Alright, attack with two
Mhm.
planes. Attack with two planes. Attack with two planes. Attack with two planes. Attack with two.
Nope.
With the
Roll
second
again.
plane.
Nope.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna try to attack his plane with my plane and see if that works. What were planes? Just intelligence?
Yep.
No modifiers?
15.
Alright.
Daniel, great for melee combat, so he doesn't get hit. One bullet will probably drop him, though.
Pretty
How far
much.
can you move?
How far can planes move?
Yeah.
About... Same as the tank, like 8 squares.
I've just got to hit the stupid base once. And it's over.
Okay, so I can get across there.
Yep.
Sure can.
But I think you go. Did we roll? Are we on the next round or no?
You can do other things,
You
but
can do more than one thing on your turn. You just get minuses for doing it.
Shit, I can't think. I'm gonna try to hit his plane with my tank. God damn it.
Oh lord!
wait, that didn't have a -3 on it.
It got rid of the buff because it's shooting at a plane. Normally the tank has a +3. when fighting an aerial.
God damn it. You are slippery. Hey, Tommy, you're
Daniel
getting
is
the fight you
really,
didn't
really,
get with
really
Kevin
slippery.
Comico.
He can evade, but he can't strike back.
Alright. New turns. Daniel, you go first.
Okay, I got a 19 on my initiative.
Yep, you go
Nice.
first.
Now might be a time to use that luck you've got.
Ah, thank you.
He beat my.
I am going
initiative.
to burn all 5 points of luck on the first attack on the base.
Yep.
And with that,
I am glad I spent that luck.
Yeah.
to be fair, this probably would have been a bit more interesting of a fight had Hales made more units in the prep.
I mean, arguably,
It
no.
was-
All that was really needed
I
was
do
one
apologize.
unit.
Yeah.
I apologize
Also,
because
if
it was
my rolls
very
actually
obvious who
hit him.
regularly plays real-time strategy games here.
Yeah, I'm just saying, had Hales built more units and pushed to the middle, there would have been more of a struggle.
So the counter base rush strategy, Hales, is that my base is totally exposed.
Still gaming?
Yep.
You could have sent your planes down towards my base, and it would have basically just been a times first.
Yeah.
It's cool. I still had fun. Annika is a sore loser. That's okay. We've established this. When she was 9.
Daniel's fingers
11.
are sore. He's not
However
used to
old
this
she
much
was.
keyboard.
You get an IM in your messages.
Well, you both are in the same room right now because you were playing on like PCs across the room.
Yeah, she still sends it on an IM. She's like, congratulations emoji. Thumbs down. Sad face.
Daniel walks over with a great big grin on his face. It's nice to meet you, and I think that you did very well today. Proud.
Thanks, I guess. I could have done better,
I'm
but
sorry.
she says, thanks, I guess. I could have done better, but I still had a good time. And she, like, very slowly extends her hand to shake your hand. So Annika will actually shake Daniel's hand and go, very well played. Next time I will beat you.
I am waiting for it. And Daniel's smile is earnest. There's no sarcasm. There's no snideness. He's just very happy. He's like, I'm a friend today. Meanwhile, on the other end of this, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
And you see her pick up a notebook and you can see notes written. You can't read them, but you think she wrote like ways to do it better next time.
I imagine Gen, Ray, and all the others are kind of like just on the sideline.
Yeah, so Daniel had something he wanted to roleplay, or I mean, you did, Adam, right?
I do. I was wondering if Daniel ever received that medallion.
Well, yeah, they'd have to hand it over in the wager if they lost. Which means unless if they beat another team and get medallions back, they're out.
And back apologies if I was away.
You're good.
Yes, I
still.
did
Good,
have
man.
one other thing I wanted to do. and I would appreciate being able to do that. This would be really good for that, actually. Daniel's feeling high. He's got a good victory buzz going. If that's all right.
Yeah, you just set it up.
So Daniel is going to try and seek out victory.
Okay.
Is he able to do this?
Yeah, you can find Akari. She'd be near her dorm, but not like quite there.
Ikari!
No, she'll just kind of see you and wait up.
Gen said that you were very good at fashion and social things, and I need help.
What do you need help for, Daniel?
I have a crush, and it is getting in the way of my daily life. And I need to get an answer, yes or no. Don't want to go and confess looking like this. This is slob.
That seems a little harsh of yourself. But you pretty much just need help getting fancied up.
Basically.
Well, who's it for, if you don't mind me asking?
I've told enough people. I might as well tell one more. Vivian.
Oh. Yeah, I can try.
I would appreciate that. I know that she is likely out of my league, but what can I say? I like a challenge.
Well, let's hope you know how to... Let's hope your dancing's gotten better.
I have been practicing.
With that, she'll kind of walk you to the school store. Is there anything in particular Daniel would pick out?
I think he spots a certain red, like, coverall, for lack of a better descriptor. You guys know what I'm talking about. A nice red, thick, soft sweater. And a bright bag that looks a lot better than his current medkit bag. Then he would kind of look back to Akari and just sort of fan his hair, which at this point is a disaster. What do I do about this? Is there a school barber?
Maybe for when you two go on the date. For now, just use a comb and she'll like pass you one over.
How do hair?
Sorry. But
You gotta start from the back and go up.
Back combing.
antics aside, let's say he eventually figures this out. For the sake of brevity.
Okay.
Care to set the scene for me, Tommy?
I absolutely can. So, you tell me, how much have you paid attention to where Vivian goes throughout the day? Like, we gotta know the optimum level of creep you've been doing. Just kidding.
So,
Just
Daniel... I mean, I can give an answer to that.
Roughly, so that way that gives me an idea of like one of four
Like-
places I can plop this.
Basically, Daniel, I don't want to say he's been avoiding me, but he has been paying less attention to her than he would like to. He you know, people, like young boys with a crush, they're either super creepy or they're like, I'm viewing this as sacred and I dare not touch.
You can see that Vivian kind of like looks a little bit in a rush as she like heads down one of the trails on the outskirts of school.
Daniel's heart is in his throat. My heart heading north sympathetically for him. But he's going to go on ahead and wave Vivian down. Vivian!
Vivian doesn't see you. It looks like she's kind of focused.
She's in a rush. This could be a bad time. How much time would... I don't know. Daniel just turn and confront her, but I don't think he has it in him.
Tell me how inquisitive you'd think Daniel would be if she doesn't come back.
Inquisitive?
Like, how curious would he be if, like, she goes down the trail and doesn't leave?
It depends on what's down the trail.
It's like one of the handful of nature trails at the school.
Daniel would be... I feel like now that I know this is a nature trail, I think Daniel would try to follow at a distance.
So, you'll stay, like, somewhat behind Vivian, and you can see that she makes her way down the trail. You pass by one of the benches, and you see Alex passed out. Again. And then, as you make your way, you eventually come out to the edge of the cliff, face where Ray was sitting at, and you can see her in the same chair, basically practicing her strum on her guitar. And it looks like she's borrowed another acoustic guitar. She doesn't have her electric guitar on her, and it's playing like a very melancholy version of like Claire de Lune.
Okay. Daniel is going to approach gently. Not necessarily quietly, but like non-threateningly. Vivian? I am sorry. I hope I am not intruding.
Vivian just kind of slowly stops on the chord that she was on, then she turns around. And it's like late in the day, it's starting to become a bit of a sunset off in the distance. And then the beach is a little bit below behind the cliff face. And she just sets her guitar on the railing and leans back. No, you're not interrupting at all, Daniel.
Oh, that is good. I don't like to disturb people when they are working, because I don't like to be disturbed when I am working. But I was curious, I had a question, and feel free to say no. I completely would understand if you did. But I was curious if you would... Sorry, I'm going to drop a bit of a reference in this because I'm a dork. I was wondering if you would go to see the Lonic movie with me that just came out. And I know it's kind of dorky and it's for kids, but it could be fun to like make fun of it.
Well, I'll admit that's a little out of my taste. I wouldn't mind going to go see a movie with you, Daniel. It's just, it's a little hard given where we are.
So, Time for the awkward moment. Well, I completely understand. Like, I mean, I'm kind of a bumbling fool, and you must not think very what.
She kind of like tilts her head, slightly confused. I said I wouldn't mind, Daniel.
I heard that, but it wasn't what I expected. It could be fun. Hey, you could pick the movie next time.
Well, while I don't know if we could get to a theater, like my uncle told me, sometimes you just have to take a chance in life and see where things go. I was actually practicing one of the songs that Luis taught me. But while there isn't a movie, I think we could settle for the dance that's scheduled to be in a month.
In Daniel's head, just like explosions. He cannot. But he's just like, he's stunned, and he's just shaking his head. Just, yes, that would be good. That would be very good.
Alright, well. See you then. But I'll probably see
Good
you
luck with your
sooner,
practicing.
considering we're in the team together.
I hope that the next things that we go through is a little bit less deadly than what Gen and Ray did to Sakura and Akiko? No, that wasn't her name. Tomoko.
She just kind of in that last like frame where like you mess up Tomoko's name and you start bubbling a little bit, you get the feeling like some of the win that's happened is kind of backpedaled a bit, and she's like, you know what, I'll see you around, Daniel, and then just kind of pats you on the shoulder.
Damn it. That was perfect, though. That was perfect. Because I can't remember
That was
names.
straight up murder.
She got punched in the head, and this is how she's treated. Jesus Christ.
Daniel
Well-
remembered her name. That's more than we can say.
Akari.
Oh, what's her face? Talking about. Okay, that's all I wanted out of that scene. I'm sorry it was so long. I thought it was great. Though.
No, you're good.
Does he
And then
Ew.
Chris
Wake
wanted
up.
one.
and see what has just happened? Just off stage. He was
Sorry,
just out of
Luis,
shot.
We've got
I have to go
8
eventually.
minutes. Yeah, we've only got 8 minutes left before
Yeah.
the end of the time.
Unless someone wants to do a
That's
scene with
it.
me, yeah.
Yeah, mine's just gonna be
I
a
know
quick one
Chris
with
mentioned something about it
Tomoko
being the-
and
Tomoko.
Sakura. This would be pretty much immediately after Daniel won his.
Alright.
So, Gen's gonna walk up to the two of them because I assume they're both there. Just like I assume Kenzo is also there.
Yeah.
But Gen's gonna walk up to Sakura and Tomoko and reach a hand out to Sakura first, and then Tamako, and if they take it, he'll say it's a shame that two of the greatest competitors in this entire match, or in this entire tournament, are about to leave it.
Tomoko just shakes the hand and just... Yes.
This also means that now we can no longer lose. Because if we're gonna beat you two, then we can't lose to anyone.
Thank you for trying to save it at the end there, but the damage was done.
That wasn't meant to be shade. That was a genuine compliment. Out of character.
Tomoko did not take it that way.
That's okay. Gen has a thing for fucking up conversations. It works.
Tomoko will remember this.
Tomoko just she she's just staring again, as she is wont to do, apparently.
How did Sakura take that?
Sakura basically sees the whole thing, then she goes, "Well, to be fair, Ken, you kind of just got one lucky blow."
Yeah, which is why I can't lose now. Because otherwise, that would have just been luck. And that would be a damn shame that you were no longer in this competition then.
Technically, there's a thin way we could get back, but doubt it.
A chance is still a chance.
Then I wish you nothing but luck, and hope to see you in the finals.
Hopefully I take some of yours from my, Maybe punch and transfers luck, who knows?
Well, if it does, I hope I transfer to 50. Jesus. No, I'm not gonna say that.
Just slowly. That's not Tomoko's hand. I don't know whose it is. Just someone sneaks it around.
Sakura will just kind of pipe up, again, I think we're good.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop digging my grave here.
Normally, someone would say stop while you're ahead, but I feel like stopping while you're behind is more appropriate.
Yeah.
Annika is miming.
One of these days.
She's standing behind Gen, miming digging a hole by his feet.
Gen just gonna turn around, step around you so as not to knock you over, and then walk past.
At the end of the day, she's staring out at the ocean and she's just hearing her father's voice in her head talking about, like, you know, like abject failure, you know, like if we demand perfection of others, then we have to be perfect, you know, to be less than that you must, you know, like you have to end it all after that. And Tomoko just seppuku would be the appropriate thing to do right now. However, I don't very much feel like dying, so... And mentally, she's like, ways to get revenge. Get with Akari, break her heart. Question mark? No, that would just result in a beat up. Idea 2, get with Gen. Convince him to ask me to marry him. Object to own wedding by getting revenge knockout. Maybe. And it's just her looking out to the sea like, the sharks are pleased.